Friends, hi everyone, this is JJ. Today we have a very special day. Today, Mikey decided to show me something incredibly interesting.
Here I am, JJ. Friends, hello everyone. I've decided to show JJ an incredibly special thing we have to use today.
What could it be, Mikey? I have absolutely no idea what you've cooked up in there. Is it some huge secret?
It's much simpler than you think. They're really huge statues of my family. There's me, my wife, and little Mikey. They're all made out of TNT. They're TNT statues. That's why our job is to blow them up as fast as we can.
Whoa, folks, look at that! Mikey really did make all of these out of TNT. This could be very dangerous for us.
The whole problem is that we have to break and blow up these statues as fast as possible. Because there's a special TNT inside. They'll give us an incredible amount of fun, and of course we'll be happy to use them. How do you like this plan in general? But the doors are locked. For that, we'll need a special key. But I left it on the highest floor of my house.
I certainly don't mind participating in all this. If you want to do it, why not? But how do we get in?
We'll have to go up to the highest floor and get the key, of course. Only most likely, there's just an unbelievable amount of monsters. And that's going to be a problem for us, of course. We have to get to the end as quickly as possible and blow it all up.
Mikey, do you have permission from the village leader to blow it all up? There's so many TNTs, they're gonna hit part of the village. I just don't want to get into a situation where it's our fault. I don't really want to make excuses for the villagers.
Of course I didn't take any permission. But if I have to blow something up, I'll do it. Let's go to your place to get our weapons.
Oh, I think this is going to end very badly, that's why we have to act faster. A lot faster than the others. Are we really going to go?
Yes, what else is there to do? It's not like we're just going to sit and watch. We have to come first and win. Get the key to the door.
Mikey signed us up for some really shady challenge. So we have to climb all the way to the top? It's gonna be really, really hard.
It's not that hard. Even though there are monsters in my house, there aren't that many. So we can fight back normally, in case of anything.
Friends, but before we go on, don't forget to subscribe to us and give us likes. Your support is very important to us.
The more likes you give, the more cool videos we'll have. And of course, your activity will help us defeat all the monsters in my house.
We really need it. All right, Mikey. So the key is on the top floor? It would be a really bad idea to go up there. But there's no other option?
Yes, exactly. The emergency staircase was broken a long time ago. So we'll have to take the main one. But the problem is that there's already a lot of monsters. Our job is to finish this as quickly as possible and defeat them. When we've destroyed them all, then we can get the key and blow up the statues. It's all very simple, isn't it?
Why do you have such a great desire to blow them all up? Do you want those special TNTs so badly? Or do you just want to prove something?
I want these unique TNTs, JJ. If I hadn't forgotten the key, I would have blown them all up a long time ago without you knowing.
Thank you so much. That's what friends do for each other. Okay, but who's moving into your house? What kind of monster is that?
It's some kind of cyborg zombies and skeletons. They are all very, very dangerous. The first ones are just monsters that need to be destroyed. But the second ones, they are capable when the armor falls, they can hit very hard to push you away. That's why you have to be careful.
I'm actually surprised that there are so many of them. I thought there were fewer of these monsters. So let's get to work. Either you're not destroying them, or there's someone somewhere who's summoning them all. It's not normal that there are so many of them, is it?
JJ, the whole problem is that we'll never know. I myself don't understand where they all come from. But we have to go down that road. The faster we can get through it, the more successful we'll be at avoiding situations like this. It's very important.
Okay, I understand, Mikey. But you live on the top floor. This could take us a long time. Is there any way we can reschedule this?
Unfortunately, we can't move all of this. Especially, the monsters aren't going anywhere. They'll still be there. Just imagine how many villagers will be affected by all this. It's unbelievably horrible. We have to pull ourselves together.
Okay, I got it. If we're going upstairs, we have to destroy everyone as quickly as possible. I'm coming with you, Mikey.
The whole problem is that we can beat them fast enough. Because we have cool weapons. It can defeat them all.
And of course, we are the toughest and strongest defenders of the village. No monster can attack us, Mikey. Let's get him. The whole problem is, Mikey, we can waste a lot of time. After all, the longer we climb, the stronger the monsters get. I wish those monsters had a lot less HP, and of course they do. But what can we do? We have to find a way.
We can certainly run through this very quickly, JJ. Don't even worry about it. Everyone's been in this situation before. And the most important thing is to find yourself and your approach. We have to take them all down very quickly, without even noticing.
Mikey, let's make a bet. Whoever destroys the most monsters will get a lot of cookies and of course candy. And the one who loses will pay it all off. Either candy or immediately diamonds. I think it will be incredibly cool.
Yes, friends. It's really very cool. I hope we can realize all this sooner or later and get cookies. We'll all be in a small but plus deal. Let's keep it that way. Whoever loses and doesn't destroy more than the opponent gets to buy the cookies.
Of course, our friends will be our judges. They will certainly agree with all the decisions that will be made here. I know them.
I trust them completely. So, there won't be any more problems. We've decided everything once and for all. We have to forget about it.
Phew, Mikey, why didn't you buy a house on the first floor? Going up to the first floor is a big problem. I need more strength.
But you can see the whole village from up there. I think it's really cool. I can always see whether you're busy or watching cartoons.
That's really useful. But anyway, let's do it differently, shall we? There are too many problems. Move somewhere else.
When we finish this, I'll move right away. Just this place will be completely protected from monsters. That means a big victory.
Yeah, that's right, Mikey. I really hope you see what I'm getting at with all this. We're almost close to getting to the key.
Yoo-hoo, it really will be a big win when we get it. I'll really be able to beat everyone and everything. And of course, blowing up the TNT statues.
Mikey, we're already on the top floors holding our defenses. There's more and more of these monsters. If they keep coming, we won't be able to destroy them.
We only have a short time left and we can get out of here once and for all. It's not a big problem. I promise you. It's just a matter of finding my room and getting the key, of course. Then we can escape from here, even through the window.
I never thought that destroying monsters could be very, very hard and boring. I thought we'd have a lot of fun. But as it turns out, climbing up to the top is very, very exhausting. You lose literally all your strength. But where to?
You just have to hang on a little longer. Then we can destroy the last wave and of course win. It's important for us. We'll never have a better chance than now. We must do everything as fast as possible and most importantly, to the very end. That's the most important thing.
There's an incredible amount of them here. They're attacking us. Take that, monsters. We will destroy you and defeat you once and for all. You friends, are we really gonna do this? It's unbelievable. We were able to destroy literally all the monsters from this house.
JJ, there's a key in one of these rooms. Let's get it as fast as you can and we'll go blow up TNT. It's gonna be unforgettable for the two of us.
Oh, we've been working on this for a long time. This key here, it means we can blow up Mikey's TNT and his family. Let's go as fast as we can.
If we fall right into the tree, we won't take any damage. That's the fastest way to cut it all down. Watch us do it, JJ. This is important to us. We open the main door, go inside and look around, then light the TNT lighter and run back to the bunker. We need to survive this explosion. After that, we get 3 super unique TNTs, which we'll have to try. What do you think of the plan?
If you want it so badly, I can't refuse you. Let's do it the way you want. Let's test the power of these TNTs and see if the room can withstand such an explosion. I can only imagine how many TNTs are in one statue. It could be the total destruction of the village and everything standing here.
There's not enough TNT to destroy the entire village, but enough to hurt it. I was 100% prepared for that. Okay, JJ, are you ready? So I'm going to set it on fire and I'm going to have to run as fast as I can. This is really important to us.
Yeah, let's do it. Run as fast as we can in the bunker so we don't blow ourselves up. That's the most important thing right now.
JJ, we were able to survive that explosion. Look at what's outside. It's the aftermath of that big explosion. It's unbelievable.
I can't believe we actually made it. It's just unbelievably weird. Anyway, we'll be able to get some unique TNTs and look at them.
That's for sure. That's the goal of our adventure with you right now, JJ.
Mikey, we really blew it up. I'd say just unbelievable. So, we need to keep doing all of this in earnest.
We need to find those chests and look around. I mean, our destruction is much bigger than I planned. But anyway, it didn't cancel our plan.
I support whatever you decide. If you don't think we're ready, we'll wait. But I think we've blown enough.
Of course we've blown enough. We'll just need a little time to get it all set up. But the sooner we get it all done, the better it will be.
I think we need to teach the villagers a lesson. Show them that this is not the way to do things. That's why we'll keep on doing it. I want to put a very strong TNT right in their village. I want it to explode. That would be an incredibly cool lesson for them. What do you think?
I totally support you. After all, I was going to suggest it myself. I realize it looks bad, but it's just a test. An experiment. I totally support you. After all, I was going to suggest it myself. I realize it looks bad, but it's just a test. An experiment.
Mikey, those trunks over there. Let's get to them as fast as we can. Let's collect these unique TNTs and blow them up. It's very, very simple, right?
Yes. But this is a really dangerous TNT. It's a multi-TNT. It's capable of destroying our entire village at once.
Cluster TNT. That means several others will fall from it and explode at the same moment, which will create an incredibly large explosion.
Put it in the center of the village. The villagers will forgive us. But we have to find out how destructive this explosion can be.
I'm sure that this TNT cluster is capable of really destroying everything here. I'll be very surprised if there's anything left. Mikey! Now hide from the blast! Whoa, folks, look at all this! This is literally all that's left of our village. There's almost nothing left.
I never realized TNT had that much power. It should never be used by anyone ever again in their lives.
Now, I'm only more interested in finding out what other TNTs are out there. Let you blow up the second one. It looks like some kind of cheese.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I feel like it would turn literally everything around it into cheese. At least it would be funny.
If it really does, I'll be really happy. After all, it's the first time TNT isn't highly destructive. It's just going to be really, really fun.
Let's blow it up and see what happens. Whoa, JJ, look! It's really turned into cheese. It's just incredibly funny and awesome.
This is the first time I've ever seen TNT replace literally all the blocks into cheese. Anyway, we still have one last unique TNT left. I'm scared to imagine.
the last TNT, it's the TNT apocalypse, which will cause a lot of lava and ultimate destruction. So, we must prepare for the worst.
Mikey, now that we've really decided we're gonna blow them all up, there's no going back. We just have to hide somewhere. Even though it's gonna be really hard. But it's the only way to survive right now. Very, very difficult.
Run as fast as you can away from this TNT. I blew it up. It must come back up now or it will be destroyed. I don't know exactly what's going to happen.
Oh friends, I don't like this at all. There's just going to be an unbelievably big explosion right now that's going to get us in trouble. Look at that! It's really a lava explosion. It's flying in all directions and falling down. It's going to be a real fountain.
Yeah, it's definitely not to be trifled with. We just have to get away from that lava as fast as we can.
Friends, we'll see you soon. Bye, everybody!